is, it's a black-owned, independent, black-owned, independent. I'm going to keep stressing that because you guys got to understand that this is truly a black-owned and independent podcast. You have a lot of other podcasts out there. They're not truly independent. When you are funded by the establishment that be, you can't call yourself independent. But we're black-owned independent. This is what we do. The same way our logo is black, we black. You're tuned into the Illuminati News at Illuminati Radio Podcast Show, Podcast Network, with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. Good evening, Brother Israel.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
All right. Make sure you guys tap on them follow buttons if you're new to the podcast. Tap on them like buttons as well. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, people, follow us on Facebook. Just go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our page come up, simply hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells while you're over there. Don't forget, Brother Israel got a Discord. Follow Brother Israel Discord today. Simply go to the link in the description box of this podcast. Click on that link and take you to Brother Israel Discord and follow that Discord today. Also, we also have the Hebrew Israelite calendars, people. We got a few holy days left in this year. You don't want to miss out celebrating those holy days. You don't want to miss out on that calendar neither. Simply get your calendar today. Send your email to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. And when you get that, when you send that, make sure you put in the title, exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendar. Without further ado, let's see what we got. Brother Israel?
We got man caught naked. Man caught naked praying for lots of money.
Who's drained for a lot of money?
What?
Who's drained for a lot of money?
Praying.
Praying.
Man caught naked praying for lots of money.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
That's the ritual part.
Okay. The ritual. I forgot about that, people. Today is Thursday. You know what that means? That means we give you a ritual report of Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Deep down, we go deep down into the origin of what happened with Hulk Hogan. We go deep down into the origin of what happened with Ozzy Osbourne. We go deep down into the origin of what happens to these celebrities. You think they just, you think they just, you know what I'm saying, instantly become famous? No. It's an old African ritual, an old African tradition. Preferably Canaanite tradition, Canaanite religion. You know what I'm saying? But understand this, when you do these things, there is no turning back. So I know a lot of you brothers and sisters say, well, you know, it won't help. I guess, you know what I'm saying, it won't hurt if I just do this or do that. Just remember, when you do this, it's no turning back. There's no turning back. There's no saying I'm sorry. There's no repenting. You just up the creek without a freaking paddle. But that's the ritual report. Man caught naked for money ritual. You all know about that naked ritual. because Erykah Badu was running naked through New York at one point in time. Joe Budden was running through his condominium complex naked. So now you about to hear, when you hear this report, you about to know when you see people going naked, you about to see what that means. So what else we got?
Chrisean Rock defends Tory Lanez. Where's the bullet hole?
Let's just call this nigga Chris Rock.
That's exactly what this is.
There ain't no girl about this man. This man name is Chris Rock. So Chris Rock defends Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? That's old man right there. That nigga, yo, don't let Chris Rock hit you. That nigga will knock you out. That nigga right there, that nigga got that one hit or quitter.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Just ask Blueface. Blueface, yeah. She got that one hit quitter. I always mess with her. That's why I'm trying to get rid of her. I don't know why I got with her. You know what I'm saying? But I always find myself going back to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That honestly, I feel like it's forced half the time. Like, yeah, you thought you get away from me, nigga? Like, yeah, come here.
Hey, I can see it now. Blueface tried to get rid of his damn woman, Chrisean Rock, right? And then Blueface come home, and Chrisean Rock got all of his relatives on a couch with duct tape on their mouth and strapped, you know what I'm saying, and tied up.
Bad.
And all you see is Chrisean Rock. Oh, you thought you was getting away from me? Now say you're sorry, or I'm gonna off every last one of these relatives one by one. Say you're sorry.
Oh, I light this whole goddamn place up. That's exactly what she gonna say.
Hey, that nigga is a gangster right there. Blueface is supposed to be the Crip, but freaking damn Chrisean Rock is more gangster than Blueface, and he's the Crip.
Right? The one sitting behind bars. You already know what's happening to him.
Yeah. He's
Hey,
dropping his soul.
Chrisean Johnson. He like you.
Yeah.
And he wants you. Now, we do this the hard way, or we do this the easy way. The choice is yours, Blueface.
Blueface said, CO!
CO.
Help! Help! I'm being rump wrangled.
They're trying to take my virginity. I didn't even go to Diddy for this. I didn't go to jail for this.
He's saying, help! They trying to see what I had to eat last night. Help! They cavity checking me.
With no gloves.
Help! They giving me a colon check.
It's unsanitary.
Hell, that don't feel like their finger. That's something else.
Oh, man.
So we got that. What's that last one?
That last one, we got Rick Ross chose 50 Cent for claiming he was getting saucy with man in viral yacht videos.
Rick Ross, what about you? I'm tired of these celebrities calling out other celebrities, but not pointing the finger back at themselves.
Yeah, Rick Ross, I could have sworn.
Why was P. Diddy mentioning your name and licking his lips?
Ross.
He said Ross, and then he started licking his lips. Why was he doing that, Ricky?
No,
see,
that
that's a code for help. They're trying to get my ass.
no, that's that. Rick Ross guy's ad-lib, right?
Yeah.
Rick Ross ad-lib is literally audio of him getting powered out by Diddy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Meek Mills is just screaming.
Yup.
Rick Ross
Ah.
P. Diddy talking about,
Take that. Can't stop. Won't stop.
that nigga is a predator. Nobody's ass is safe when P. Diddy's in the room. But there you have it, people. There you have it.
Yo.
Commercial break. Yo, we like TV. You know what I'm saying? We like the Hot 97. You know how Hot 97, they got more damn commercials than they have the actual music that they play.
Facts.
Okay.
You got the countdown, right? Before you get to number one, you already been advertised to like 10 advertisements.
Exactly. And here we go. We going to our advertisement now. Then we're going to get to the content. You are tuned in to the Illuminati News Hour Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, simply hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bell. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our logo or our page come up, simply hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells while you're over there. Also, we got Discord. Brotha Israel got a Discord. Follow Brotha Israel Discord. Simply go and click on the link that's in the description box of the podcast and follow Brotha Israel Discord today. Also, people, don't forget about them calendars, people. You want to keep them holy days. You want to follow them holy days. Don't be calling me up and at the last minute talking about, Pastor, are we supposed to be celebrating the Feast of First Fruits? What is that? Oh, we just passed it. You know what I'm saying? If you would have had your calendar, you would have knew about that. You would have had to call me. So get your calendars today so that you can stay on point. The email address is capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. When you send out an email, simply put in the title of the email, exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendars. Without further ado, let's get to what we're going to do first.
We're going straight into that ritual report. Man caught naked praying for lots of money. This is your ritual report.
This is your ritual report, people. So when we do these ritual reports, we want you to, you know what I'm saying, keep your eye out. So when you see weird things happening in America, you can link it back to the ritual reports that we do. You know what I'm saying? And you will understand that what goes on in Africa in the open goes on behind closed doors in America. Case in point, just look at the news article of Joe Button running through his condominium complex butt naked. Also, Erykah Badu, butt naked. Also, the R&B singer D'Angelo did a video, him naked from the chest, from the waist up. You know what I'm saying? Butt naked. So on and so forth. So, without that further ado, let's go ahead and continue.
A man from Bulawayo's Opoma suburb was caught naked in the middle of Saturday night while he was busy praying for a stash of notes. The man, who was only identified as Ashi, was caught by his neighbors when they heard him praying on top of his praying on the top of his voice at midnight. Residents speculated that the man was either a Satanist or was into witchcraft.
At midnight, this naked man was in the middle of the street, yelling at the top of his lungs, praying to a fallen deity. Can you imagine that? You look out your window and all you see is nuts and rods. You know what I'm saying? Just a dangling. And some man that the nuts and rod is attached to is screaming from the top of their lungs. Talking about, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, nigga, what are you trying to do? Make a remix? The studio's closed. P. Diddy say you shutting down the studio.
You gotta shut down the studio. Yeah, I ain't doing it right.
Go ahead.
But she, however, denied practicing either Satanism or witchcraft, but confirmed in a telephone interview that he was caught by neighbors performing a self-enriching ritual. I'm not a Satanist, nor... Oh, wait, this might be taking place in... Nah, this is definitely Africa.
And this is the same thing YNW Melly was doing. A self-enriching ritual. Go ahead.
Nor am I a wizard. These people just caught me performing some self-enriching ritual as per traditional healers' advice.
That's a ritual.
Yep.
A traditional healer, idiot, he's telling you to do a ritual. If you have to be naked in the middle of the street, screaming at the top of your lungs at midnight, that's a ritual.
A specific time?
Yeah.
Looking up at the sky?
Mm-hmm. Looking up at the moon. Oh, there you go. Looking up at the moon. Semiramis. That's who he was enriched, trying to get enriched by. The moon god.
But continuing on. I had you $6,000 and I was praying for it so that after doing my intended transaction, the money would vanish and return back to me, he revealed. Vashi's neighbor, Yukai, says she woke up to her neighbor's strange behavior on Saturday night. He was praying so loud that we were awakened by his voice. We could not hear most of what he was saying, but we could hear him saying, burn money, burn money. When we went outside to check what was going on, we found Vashi kneeling next to a stash of US dollar notes, wearing his underwear, said Chihota.
This nigga probably has some tiny whiteys.
Yeah, definitely. Ari.
I can see it now. This nigga was in public in some fucking tiny whiteys. This woman said, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Hey, this woman said, don't you know we can see you?
Facts. It is said that Vashi, who appeared to be in trance during the prayer, gained consciousness when neighbors had gathered around his fence. Chihota revealed that part of the crowd wanted to wanted to take instant justice on a man, but they let it resolve to him to hand him over to the police. Which they confirmed.
In other words, they want to whoop his ass.
Yeah.
You woke me up at this 12 o'clock at night. Here you were screaming on the top of your lungs. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to work in the morning. I'm going to have to whoop your ass.
That's exactly what it is. But she confirmed being taken to the police, but said no charge was performed against him, as there was no law bearing people for praying at their house almost naked in the middle of the night.
Indecent exposure. If you're, well, I guess over there, there's no such thing as indecent exposure.
Yeah. You already know that they be walking around naked anyway.
Yeah. Over here, if you out, but you see what happened to Joe Button got arrested for indecent exposure when he was walking naked in his complex. The same ritual, people. And all you have to do is, you know what I'm saying, go and check out that article on Joe Button getting arrested for walking around his complex butt naked. All you have to do is look at that article of Erykah Badu streaking through New York butt naked. These two happen to be involved in the same ritual
of being butt naked.
Yeah. Cheeks all out.
But that's the end of that article.
They said, what? Ooh. And listen, he better hope. He better hope that there was no them gay people in his community. Them gay people. Ooh, look at them cheeks. I'll play with you, big boy.
You gotta have them at his door every single day, like, so you still gonna be naked? It's like, cause when we was surrounding you, me and my boys like what we seen.
Yeah, all we see was cheeks. I'll play with you, big boy.
It's like, let us know when you want to do one of those rituals again.
Yeah, please. You know what I'm saying? You caught it off guard. We want to be prepared next time. You know what I'm saying?
We'll make sure it's a success.
Yeah, we make sure all the neighbors stay in the house. We make sure they don't bother you. Lord. But there you have it, people. We're going to get to the next article, people. The next article. I guess the next article, what, Rick Ross or Chrisean?
We're going to do, I think we're going to have to do Ross.
Okay. Ross. We're going to be doing Ross next, people. You know what I'm saying? You're tuned in.
No Diddy.
You're tuned into the Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show, right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast Network with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you are new to this podcast, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells. Don't forget, people, we're on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. Simply go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our page come up, simply hit that follow button so that you can tune in to our podcast on Facebook. Also, don't forget about Brotha Israel Discord. The Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Click on that link and join Brotha Israel Discord today. Also, don't forget about the holy days, the calendars, staying in the perfect line of the Most High. Get your calendars today. That email address is capital LAMICK19 That's capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. And when you send that email, put in the description box of the email, exclusive, limited edition, Evil Israelite counts. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to Ross.
Ross. This guy. We got Rick Ross trolls 50 Cent for claiming he was getting saucy with man in viral yacht video.
You know, this nigga got rich and just increased to feeding his desires to eating. This nigga got rich on what did he do? Get several dozen franchise of Wingstops. You can't make that up. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got rich, and everything that he do, it was some flouting food. Chicken, barbecue, turnip green. You can imagine when his family say, Rose, you coming to Thanksgiving? What y'all gonna be having? Well, you know, Sister Rose gonna be cooking the ham hocks. Ham hocks.
Yo, you can't forget the seafood boil.
Seafood.
Yeah.
And you know, Lakeisha is gonna be cooking the turkey. Turkey.
With gravy.
Boy, are you coming to Thanksgiving or are you just gonna repeat what we saying? Thanksgiving. that nigga said, Every time we see a commercial about food, I think I'm about to get in a box Chevy. I'm gonna go on there. Hey, this nigga get in the drive-thru and he holds up the whole line in the drive-thru. Look at the menu. I'll take the number 5.
The number 6.
Number 6.
The number 7. The number 8. Throw me number 2. 2 number 2s in there. 2 number 1s. I need 2 milkshakes.
Hurry up there. Baby. Don't your mama ever teach you not to get in front of a hungry man and in front of a buffet? That's where did we left off at? Oh, let's get the strawberry shake.
You guys good? You guys want something?
How about those cookies?
Cookies. You know, as a matter of fact, throwing 2 cookies.
That nigga get up to the window. You know what I'm saying? And freaking damn, that would be $3,474. Charge it. They have to tell the guy, you got to pull up to the front. We got to bring this shit out to you.
Alright, well, if I gotta do that, throw in an extra burger. If I'm gonna wait.
This nigga got rich and increased his appetite to freaking eat. Lord. No wonder why, you know what I'm saying, his baby mama said, listen, I had to leave Rick Ross. That's why I only had 1 kid with him. Can you imagine being up under this fat motherfucker?
Yeah, you ain't surviving that.
She said, that's why I only had 1 kid. I can't be up under him another moment to produce another kid. You know what I'm saying? She probably tell her son, you know what I'm saying, hey, listen, little Ross. You better obey God. Listen to mama. You don't know what mama had to go through.
It's like, don't ever get as fat as your father. Because trust me, you ain't making no kids.
Oh, man. So where he going after 50 Cent?
Yeah, he's going after 50 Cent. Trolls him for claiming he was getting saucy with a man in viral video. Rick Ross.
Hey, when 50 Cent said that, Rick Ross said, sauce. Where's the chicken? You can't mention anything that's involving any type of food or food ingredients. 50 Cent said sauce.
Sauce. Rick Ross hopped online and clapped back at 50 Cent after the G-Unit boss accused him of getting close to a man while on a yacht trip.
Let me tell you what happened to Rick Ross, Brotha Israel. Rick Ross was on an airplane with Meek Mills. They filmed it. Meek Mills signing a contract with Rick Ross, MMT. This was back when he first got signed.
Yeah.
And I did a report on that. You got to see how gullible and happy Rick Ross was. I mean, Meek Mills was to sign that contract.
Yeah, actually, I seen it. And Rick Ross looked at this nigga like, this nigga happy as fuck for no reason.
Yeah. Rick Ross had to take his hat off.
Yeah, and bruh, you know how we were talking about the common sense in this generation? Yeah, Rick Ross had to take his hat off like, damn, this nigga think it's a joke. He don't even know if Diddy get a hold of him. He's going viral.
Rick Ross said, damn, my ass is still sore. This nigga don't know what he's getting himself into. That nigga was happy.
Yo.
Yeah, let's sign that contract. Rick Ross wasn't happy. Rick Ross said, Poor little tank.
He's like, this nigga is happy, don't even know what he gotta do.
Meek Mills. But what the hell is 50 Cent? 50 Cent, you can't be talking anyway. You know what I'm saying? You see how gay you look on that Vogue cover of that magazine? You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent looks like he had a Tootsie Roll and a Tootsie Pop at the same time on the front of that Vogue magazine. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As much as 50 puts on a suit, the nigga don't even look right in a suit. 50, what are you trying to compensate for?
You know, the thing about 50 Cent, his own son don't give a fuck about him. Little Marcus, after 50 Cent tried to sacrifice Little Marcus, and Little Marcus' mama said, no, 50, you ain't having Marcus. And that's why 50 Cent is, you know what I'm saying, take shots at his baby's mama and Little Marcus. And that's why 50 Cent's son, Little Marcus, don't even like his own father. Like, Dad, you try to kill me? You try to kill me for, you know what I'm saying, just so that you can be in Hollywood? Fuck you, Dad.
Like, fuck you, nigga.
Kiss my ass. Never mind, don't kiss my ass, Dad. You probably like that.
Yeah, cause it's not a surprise. It's no secret that you like your back
Yeah.
then being played with.
Exactly. Ask Vivica Fox. Vivica Fox told me that. Vivica Fox told me that you had her, and you bent over, and you had her stick her tongue in your ass. What is that, Dad? Why did you let another man or woman stick their tongue in your ass? Don't you know your backside? We learned this in elementary school, Dad, that we're not supposed to let nobody go in our backside. You a grown-ass man, Dad, and you allow people going in your backside?
Didn't you get
What's
shot
wrong?
9 times?
Yeah, what's wrong, Dad? I thought you was gangster, Dad. Dad, I looked up to you. You even put me in a Wankster video, you know what I'm saying? And I was looking gangster, but you was looking like a bitch, Dad.
Yeah, Dad.
Dad, fuck you. I'm going back to Mom.
Little nigga, if you don't come here, get your hands off me.
You better shut it before I have Mom hit you with a child support order.
It was like, you're nasty, Dad. You are nasty. How dare you let that woman stick her tongue in your booty hole?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even Mom taught me better than that. You know what I'm saying?
She would never lick your booty hole. She already told me.
So you need to stop going at people and you need to go at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross have enough problems he got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? He got to deal with the overweight problem that he had. You know what I'm saying? He got to deal with his fascination to chicken wings and barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot he got to deal with. Barbecue sauce. Don't say, leave Rick Ross alone. Leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? His baby mama, Angela Ross or something? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Angela Ross said, that's the, I had one baby from him, that's it. No more, Ross. No more.
Mm-hmm.
No more will I have to deal with your big fat ass on top of me. I'm going to get me a skinny man next time.
The pay's not worth it.
Yeah, no more big fat men for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's too much work, too much sweat. You know what I'm saying?
I still smell like onions from that day.
Shit, I could taste my scream when this nigga was on me. Lord. Ain't that much wing stops in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be poor in a cardboard box than to let your fat ass get on top of me ever again. Come on, son. We're going to find you a new daddy. Lord. All right, people. That's it for that one right there. You know what I'm saying? The last one is Christian rock. Christian rock and Blue Ivory.
Yo. Yo.
We're gonna get to Christian rock and Blue Ivory in a minute, people. Let me go ahead and say this promo. You're gonna tune into Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, that's Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you are new to this podcast, simply hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell. Also, share this podcast with your closest people on your closest platforms. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't forget, people, follow us on Facebook. Simply go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our page come up, simply hit that follow button and turn on your notification bells while you're there. Also, people, don't forget, The Discord, Brother Israel Discord. Don't forget to follow Brother Israel Discord. Simply go to what is it? Go to the description box of this podcast and click on that link. That'll take you to Brother Israel Discord. Also, don't forget about our calendars, people. Get yourself one. They're free. All you have to do is simply send an email to capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. When you send that email, simply put in the title of the email exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendars. All right. Without further ado, let's get to Chrisean rock and the sweet sounds of blue ivory.
Chrisean Rock defends Tory Lanez. Where's the bullet hole?
Hey, Blueface, you better be careful. Your girl might get taken from you by a fucking midget.
Yo, you seen that video where this nigga sitting down and he can't even reach the floor?
Yes, I did.
Yo, like, this nigga is literally, like, short as fuck.
Hey, Blueface, your stock will drop to an all-time low if you let a damn 3-foot midget take your woman.
If you let the black leprechaun of the music industry take your woman, you can't be Blueface no more.
Yeah.
You might as well be copper coin.
Hey, when Tory Lanez was fighting Megan Thee Stallion, we know he did it. We know he didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion, but he did have he probably had a wine glass, and you know what I'm saying, being that he's feet high. He probably just hit them Megan Thee Stallion over the foot with a wine glass.
Nah, you wanna know what happened?
Yeah.
What he did was he tried to hit her over the head, right? So as he jumped, you know that Mario noise when he jumps? That boing? Yeah. That's what you heard. You heard boing.
It was a piece of glass in Megan Thee Stallion's foot, people, not a bullet. You know what I'm saying? Your foot is all bones. Look, let me see. I'm feeling my foot right now. It's all bones. It's all bones. So therefore, if a bullet penetrates your foot, you got to go to a foot doctor. Number one, to get the bones I'll give you an example. When I got into my car accident, you know what I'm saying, my whole damn arm went through the hardness of that damn front windshield. To the point that my hand was disfigured. I had to go to a hand specialist just so that they can restructure the bones back in my hand so it can work properly. So that's a car accident. So Megan Thee Stallion said she got shot, not in one hoof, but in 2 hoofs. And when you got shot in 2 of your hoofs, which is all bones, you have to get something reconstructed back because the bullets dislodged your bones. So you got to get it put back the way it's supposed to be. And you got to go to a bone specialist to get it done. Not twerking the next day on Instagram. So Megan Thee Stallion, use a lie, you know what I'm saying? Use a liar, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't never ever seen a bitch as tall as your ass, unless that's a man You know what I'm saying? I would question that. If I was at a club and I seen Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying, before I buy that bitch a drink, I'd be like, wait a minute. You obviously my height. Something ain't right here. Now I'm gonna have to pass Megan Thee Stallion. Can you tap that girl next to you, Megan? And ask her if she want to drink. You are entirely too tall for me. Even if you are a woman, which I highly doubt that, even if you are a woman, I can't deal with something like that. I can't deal with nobody that's the same height as me. How can I call my shorty a shorty when the bitch is taller than me? I gotta call you, hey, come here, Tory. Yo, that's my Tory right there. That's my Tory. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So Chrisean Rock asked Megan, where's the bullet? But Israel.
Yeah.
Didn't we do a report on Chrisean? Oh yeah, that's right, we did. She don't need no clout because she done already signed a deal with her baby.
Yeah.
So we can't say that she's doing this for fucking clout.
Yeah.
Unless Megan Thee Stallion gave her a bag.
To try to make her relevant again.
Yes.
And that will force Chrisean Rock to make a statement like this.
Exactly, would bring her back into the forefront.
Yep, because then I guarantee you, either tomorrow or the day after, you're gonna see the news of Megan Thee Stallion referring to this or saying something against Tory Lanez happening.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is gonna gallop towards her Instagram, and you know what I'm saying, and drop the head that she was eating, and she's gonna say, Wilbur. That's Mr. Ed, people. That's Mr. Ed. It's an old 80s TV show of a talking horse. You know what I'm saying? Call him Mr. Ed. That's that Negro Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Talking about she got shot in her hoof. You know what I'm saying? Gallop, bitch. Gallop. Anyway, yeah. We know that in Chrisean Rock, she already got a bag, you know what I'm saying? She sold her son. This is for Megan Thee Stallion. Megan, you got some clout, Megan. What you gonna do with it? You gonna make another album, you know what I'm saying? Talk about you a Cobra. This time you gonna say, I'm a garden snake now? No. But there you have it, people. I'll wrap this up. I'll wrap this podcast up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say our promos. Then Brotha Israel gotta give his final thought. And we up out of here, people. We up out of here. You're tuned into the Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our podcast page come up, simply hit that follow button. Turn on your notifications while you're over there. Also, people, don't forget to follow Brotha Israel's Discord. The Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Click on that link. Follow Brotha Israel's Discord. Also, don't forget to get them calendars, people. You know what I'm saying? Find them holy days, keep them holy days, practice them holy days. As it said in the book of Judas, you know what I'm saying? Rehearse the righteous acts. You know what I'm saying? That's what these are. So make sure you guys get them calendars. You can get them by sending an email to capital LAMICK19 That's capital LAMICK19 When you send that email, make sure you put in the description and the title of the email, exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendars. All right. Let's go to Brotha Israel's final thought.
Final thoughts, final thoughts, final thoughts. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for tuning in for another breaking news story. Honestly, that's gonna be all for the final thoughts. Again, thank you for tuning in. Keep an eye out for tonight's episode, 8 o'clock p.m. Make sure you tune into that, and we are out.